Yeah, today's video is called Motivation. This is about not sitting on your ass and not doing anything and becoming a lazy nigga and blaming everybody for your problems. I think the biggest problem with a lot of people is that even if it is somebody else's problem for your problems, you still can fight against it. Even if you do feel low about yourself and you feel like you can't do something, you still can do something. Even if you feel like you have no hope and you completely desperate and you full of despair, you still can do something. Even if you feel like you ugly or you fat or you out of shape, like you could just work out. I feel like so many people just don't want to try. So many people have just given up on life. So many people have just given up on themselves. And I feel like that's why people never get anywhere in life. And that's why people are so complacent. That's why some people are so complacent with just getting picked on or just being in second place or not even competing at all. I feel like at this point in life and with the way how the internet works, I feel like that if you really want to make something in your life, you going to try to make something in your life. There's no reason why you wouldn't try to make something in your life. Even with 1,000 people blocking you or 1,000 people trying to stop you from doing something with your life, you got too many resources. You got too many ways to actually try to accomplish it in your life. There's plenty of people that you look at that's famous that you wouldn't think that's famous, or that you would look at them and be like, why are they famous? But they still famous because they tried. I think the biggest problem with most people nowadays is they don't try and they don't have no faith in themselves. Nobody knows how to be alone. Nobody knows how to be the underdog. Nobody knows how to just go for yourself and win for yourself and be successful for yourself. I feel like everybody want to be successful for somebody else. You have to be motivated for yourself. You got to want to win for yourself. You can't want to win for somebody else. I think the biggest problem with everybody is that everybody always feel like that just because you win something or you good at something, that that's going to make people like you. If people don't like you, people not gonna like you regardless. It don't matter how much you good at something. It don't matter how much money you got. They're not gonna like you. If people don't like you, they just don't like you. You can't force people to like you. And the minute you stop trying to force people to like you and you just accept that people don't like you and you just focus on yourself and you stop trying to be other people, you stop letting niggas mislead you into trying to be somebody else, and you stop trying to force yourself to become somebody else, that's when you win. That's when you stop losing. That's when you stay motivated. When you be honest with yourself and when you stop trying to be somebody else. Too many people get on here and they try to lie about who they are and their personas and talk about stuff that they never did, stuff that they never gonna do, or put on a persona for somebody to follow them. It's easy for people to follow you and people to look at you in one way on the internet and then be a completely different person in person. But that's why I feel like that. That's why I feel like that you gotta be who you say you are at all times, and you can't really let people block you from being who you are. Sometimes you gotta use your own willpower versus what's around you. Sometimes your own friends and family and the people around you are gonna distract you. They gonna fuck you up. They gonna want you to fail. Sometimes your biggest downfall is your family, your people, and the people that you think they want to see you succeed, they don't want you to succeed. The people that you think is your friends, they don't want you to succeed. And I think that once you get out your feelings and once you stop looking for them to be there for you and to help you, then you will realize that once you look at your own self for your own success and you stop trying to look for other people to want you to be successful or to help you get successful, then you will be successful.